Hello. So I'm gonna decide to go live just for a little bit before I have to do some stuff for tonight's live. So everybody be there tonight over here, right here, 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight. But dude, so I listened a little bit of Daisy's live, and I guess she's still live. I literally listened to less than 60 seconds of it. But why does it seem that Daisy she's overly upset about what the it's like she's what's it called, manufacturing drama. Like she's like acting like over the top, like it's all like there was a bunch of new stuff stated. This is stuff that's already been said. There's always been rumors about Candace having other children besides Summer, and that's already been out there. Why are you acting like it's just now being said? Like, once again, you're late to the party again. So I was putting out cash apps for suspects. How is she going to say that Laura is a suspect, but Dawn and Candace aren't? And I've never said anything. First of all, she's putting me in a category that I don't think I've ever said anything about her and her cash apps or whatever. She like groups me with other people and acts, and then calls, just so immature, Ziggy's boyfriend, when I clearly have his girlfriend right on panel. So thank you, Selena. Thank you guys for coming in. Hey, Sheba. No, I don't think she's mean. I think she's just, I think it's fake. She cannot be truly that upset. The only thing that I could think of she could be mad about. First of all, she's repeating it wrong, of course. From what I hear, she's telling Candace, she couldn't wait to call up Candace and get Candace all upset. If you're so worried about Candace and you're talking about how she was bawling, why did you have to contact her? Like, you could not wait. You wanted a freaking live response immediately, didn't you? You wanted that response by Candace. The only thing different said is Laura said that she believed Cotton and Candace were sleeping together, not dating. That's totally different. Now Candace is going to say she doesn't know who he is? Okay. You probably shouldn't have ever said that, Candace, because we'll probably be able to find links between you and this guy. Hey, Crazy Girl Oddities. Look, I saw a member chat. I think StreamYard is finally getting with the times. I just saw that on my StreamYard. So no, there was no dating, which makes sense because every single guy that's been up there spent time up on the hill. There's rumors of Candace hooking up with. Daisy's like, those god-awful lies. Lies. Like, what? What lies? And how do you know they're lies? And then she says, we're supporting. Then she tries to put me in a category of supporting somebody that I've never said I supported, ever. I've never said I support that lady. Where does she get this shit? Yay! I saw One Love's member chat too. But save them, guys. Remember, they count towards a vote tonight in the game. Hey, Emma. She can't possibly think that she sounds like normal when she's sitting there freaking out because Laura, who clearly needs it because Fred was arrested and is going to probably be in jail for a very long time. There's a good chance he might not even be out for years unless he can somehow bond out. But anyway, which, by the way, right after that live, Laura was contacted by Fred's oldest daughter, and she was in tears saying Fred needs to get out. He's going to die. He's going to get killed in there. So his daughter's like a mess, I guess, because she just got off the phone with Fred. And I don't know, for some reason she thinks it's super serious that he needs to get out of there now. But, I can't do anything about it. First of all, I'm not bonding him out, or I'm not signing a bond. I don't have money to give towards a bond. If I did, I wouldn't do it because I don't want to get involved in all that. Especially not for that kind of charge. Too serious to get involved in. But anyways, I was trying to help with clothing, like essential items. Because she's doing that because she wants me to go. She tries so hard for me to go. She wants me to go after her so bad. Do you guys not notice that? Like, I don't talk bad about her, and this lady tries like with me so like hardcore. It's ridiculous. No, and I don't feel bad for if sharing. Actually, I wish there would be a better way. I would feel better about sharing like some kind of wish list or something, which we're trying to figure out. For essential type items. She has one set of clothes, 3 pairs of underwear. Okay, what'd she say? One pair of socks or something. But anyways, if for some reason somebody sends her money and she spends it on drugs, she claims she's 40 some days so clean, and she said it was the best thing. It was a blessing in disguise because it saved her life to get arrested. She said she's been over 40 days clean off of drugs, and she said she feels better than she has in over 20 years. I mean, yeah, she could be lying and bullshitting to me, but is it my business? It's all about our intentions and stuff. My intentions are good. So stop trying to like make up drama that does not exist, Stacey. You're being like over the top and ridiculous. Like I'm sitting here trying to think of what was possibly said. First of all, from what I heard, Daisy kept repeating things like incorrectly. She kept repeating over and over again, which pissed me off and sounds so insensitive. How saying that Fred said he saw knows where Summer's dead body is. I'm like, he never said that. Are you serious? Why don't you say like actually what was actually said? sure. I'm not sure when she gets her disability check. Fred said it on one of his. He said it on that jail video, the video one. So yeah, well, currently she doesn't even have a place to really stay. I mean, she's out of friends, but she's definitely in a worse place right now than Candace. And I mean, I don't know how anybody can keep a straight face and say, call Laura a suspect, but say Candace isn't. Like, really? So now Laura is a suspect because she lives on or did live on Ben Hill Road, and she's Fred's girlfriend. Like, she's delusional. She's not even thinking rationally. Right, nicely done. I know. And I probably shouldn't even be talking about this right now because I know what she wants. She didn't even tag me. She tagged. It doesn't even. She didn't even tag me in her live. She tagged Prayer Garden and Justin. Like, does she understand we're different people? I wish she would stop grouping me. I have very different very, very different views from Prayer Garden, for one. So, and that doesn't mean I'm not cool with Prayer Garden. I'm just saying my views are very different from Prayer Garden's. So just because Prayer Garden or Justin feels some way about something doesn't mean I'm automatically feeling the same way. And I don't know where she got that. She goes, they support that row over there. We do? I do? I support. Okay. No, I was actually asking who that lady was just yesterday. How can I support somebody that I was asking you guys who the heck she was? She's claiming she's the only one who keeps Summer's name out there. Okay. And why did she go? If she cares so much about her friend, why did she have to go get Candace all upset? I didn't even watch the stuff Daisy said, but I'm sure whatever she told Candace, I'm sure was not exactly what was said. Because the way that Daisy was talking and what I did hear, she was exaggerating. And she was so, I mean, she wasn't, when she was in chat, she was exaggerating. She kept saying over and over again that he knows where Summer's dead body is. Like, what the hell? First of all, that's so inappropriate and just, what is, she kept saying that. I'm like, can you actually repeat what he said, what he actually said? Hey, I see you. Right. Don said, he said, who wouldn't try to set that motherfucker up? So Don's admitting he's admitting that he's a snitch, basically. Yeah, I'm not going to be on for long, guys, because I am going to be on tonight at 8 p.m. Please, everybody, show up tonight if you can. No, I'm not going to stream her because I'm surprised I even gave her 30 seconds of my time to watch it because I knew it would be BS. I don't even know why I'm responding here. It's pointless, but What is so irritating though, if she's keeping Summer's name out there, and so, why does she have to keep putting out misinformation? Like the shit she's saying and repeating over there and getting Candace all worked up over is not exactly what happened and what was said. First of all, nobody ever said Candace dated Cotton. No. There's a rumor that Candace was sleeping with Cotton while Dawn was in Utah. I'm guessing that's around the time, which is very, very strange because Candace claims she doesn't know who he is. So, and could that be false? Yes, that could very much be false about the sleeping with. But the stuff we were talking about pregnancies and stuff like that, that's been talked about and gone over and over and ran over, and like a billion times by this point. Why are we acting like so upset about, Daisy came in here like freaking out. She couldn't have been pregnant. She had a hysterectomy or whatever it's called. Yeah, I just think it seems weird to me to say Summer's. Why did she have to say Summer's dead body? Right, Michelle? I don't think it makes, if you're trying to say that it makes me, she was trying to say it makes me a hypocrite. Is that what you're trying to say? He said, she said? Because I am definitely not a hypocrite. And I've never, first of all, I've never said anything about her sharing Candace's freaking Cash App. Maybe Justin has, or maybe Prayer Garden has. Maybe people in my chat have, but I have not. Okay. I don't really agree with it, but I have never said anything. So that's another lie. So where is this hypocrite shit coming from? Candace and Laura are very, very different. Candace is the mother of Summer Wells, who is missing and has been missing for 2 years. And you want to say that Candace has never claimed to have known where Summer's dead body was? No, but they have made some other very, very strange comments. What about when Dawn and Candace thought it'd be funny to make a joke about a baby doll and a plastic bin, acting like that was Summer? Now, that was Dawn that did that to give Candace it was Dawn who did that. But still. Right, Michelle? Exactly. Why are you seeing Ziggy is streaming? Texas guy on our panel needs to make more pizzas. Yeah, I'm not streaming. Or they're trying to cause problems. But she just had to seize that moment, didn't she? She hurried and got a hold of Candace, acted like she really fucking cared. If she really cared, why would she be in a hurry to go get Candace all upset? You know what I mean? What do I tell you guys? Don't contact me with the stuff people are saying about me. Don't send me, you know what I mean? And I'm not, and you guys don't, unless it's something you feel like I really definitely need to see. So why would she as much stuff that goes around about Candace and stuff, why does she feel the need to go? Stuff goes around about Candace all day, every day, 24/7. Why was she in a hurry to? Oh, she said she was saying that. I see. The reason why I asked you that is because Daisy was saying that I'm a hypocrite because I shared Laura's Cash App. Which, how does that make me a hypocrite? Because I've never said anything about her sharing Cash Apps, for one. It's so different. And if I wanted to help Candace, I would help Candace, and I wouldn't care what anybody would think either. So same thing. I'm done caring what people on here think, because it does not do any good, guys. You can try to, jump through hoops and go through mazes and all that, but it doesn't matter. There's always gonna be something. So don't try to, if you ever become a creator on here, don't ever try to worry about making everybody happy, because it will never happen. And I don't even care if people want to say Laura's not being honest and stuff, that's one thing. But to just sit there and she just immediately wanted to attack. Okay, it's an opinion. If you don't believe Laura's being honest, what it is, talk about it, discuss it on your channel. But to go on and just immediately be on the attack and act like it's so obvious what she's doing to me. To me, I feel like she's trying to act like a friend. I don't think she's actually Candace's friend. I agree too, Michelle. Any halfway intelligent person would know this is exactly what Daisy's doing, what Michelle is saying on the screen. She says, I still think Daisy is working her way into best friend status with Candace, so ultimately she can get the scoop. I just can't believe Daisy could be that stupid. She's not. She knows what she's doing. I think at this point, Daisy's been around long enough that she knows how YouTube works. First of all, when did she even come around? She didn't even come around YouTube streets, I swear, until like a year ago or something. And by the way, too, why are you? I want to know another thing. Does anybody know if her mom's like? I've had me and let's see. Somebody else was talking, and I started noticing myself that, does anybody know, like, well, I don't want to dox her family or anything, but I've been getting weird like friend requests on Facebook, and people, and I swear it's like family members of Daisy and them. I could be wrong, but this lady looks exactly like she could be their mom. Thank you, Lupus. She's trying so hard to make this there wasn't even anything like really okay. The only thing that they have a right to be mad about is the sleeping with Cotton thing. Besides that, unless I'm forgetting something, besides that, everything else has been gone over a million times before, and the whole pregnancy thing is just not anything new. And I don't care if she says, oh, she got fixed, she can't have baby. Do you think I'm really going to believe you just because Candace tells you that? Her parents passed away. Well, this lady looks like a lot like them. And the last name is like similar to Jinkies, and that's all I'm gonna say. It's like, I don't know where they got the nickname Jinkies, but I know exactly. There was also rumors about Candace sleeping with Andy Paul and Jose, right? She would bring strange men back and party with them and drink with them. People she saw at the gas station, like. That came from Laura. Laura was on my live earlier, and you're gonna have to listen to how Laura put it, because it wasn't like she was 100% or anything, but you'll have to listen to how she said it. Right? She say STD. Oh, does Daisy have an older sister? And so why would thank you, Solo Cup. I feel like, I don't know if I know their true colors, Linda, but I mean, I told Daisy when she was in here earlier, I mean, I've been there. I go back and forth about Dawn and Candace. And even I still 100% believe that if Cotton, just so people know, if this Cotton guy is involved in any way, I still 100% believe the parents know something. It doesn't change anything. If Cotton's involved, I think he's one of many. It's good, Juniper. I'm good. I just don't have. It's crazy when I see somebody like acting so angry at me when I have like zero. I don't have any negative feelings towards Daisy. I don't understand why she. I mean, I don't agree with her about Obata stuff, but she doesn't really cross my mind throughout the day. And that's not even being rude or anything. That's just saying, like, I don't understand why she acts like this. Oh, yeah, exactly. We know they lie. Well, my first issue with Daisy, when she first came around, yeah, I had a major problem with her because she came out right out of the gate trying to say that Rose was alive. Thank you so much, Sue. And Blue Solo Cup. Thank you guys so much. She loves the utter attention. I know that is weird. A lot of people can't disagree without being hateful. That's like seems to be most people. Yeah, that's when that whole Rose situation, yeah, that was like ridiculous. And she would not back down. Like she would not back down. Like we had absolute proof for her and she refused to see it. That's why she's hard-headed. I know, and then apologize that she is one of those that feels bad afterwards. She doesn't, I mean, she seems like she can be a decent person. I just don't understand. I actually do understand. I feel like I mean I think she's just trying to get information. Just like she was in a huge hurry to get a hold of Candace and get that, official response from Candace before anybody else had a chance, right? Right, Daisy? You got to hurry up and get Candace's response because you just thought it would be a great show. Do you think she's been bamboozled by Candace? Do you actually think she's actually been fooled by Candace? Or do you think that she just is trying to get information? That is true. She does attack her sister. Rose is alive, y'all. 5150. I've always said Dawn and Candace have a pattern. They cheat on each other, fight, and make up. They bring other people into their lives like this. Oh yeah, they're addicted to the drama. This behavior is what contributed to the dangerous environment for their kids. They started the story with talking about Jose. It's relevant enough. Candace said it to Chris, and Dawn said it to Jeff Bobo. Oh, guys, by the way, let me show you guys something real quick before I go. That Laura sent me. So Fred's sister, after my live, got a hold of, sent this to Laura. And this was a message, and you guys can see, you guys, if you want to screenshot it or what. Hopefully this, I don't know if that's, but anyways, this was July 22nd at almost 1 p.m. I guess she just sent that to her today. Says, so, okay, I'm going to try to read this. This is Fred. And, I told you, he's not good with technology. He's not the best with reading and writing's not like his, But anyways, he says, yeah, I got it. I really appreciate it. I needed it bad. Can you look up some phone numbers for me? I need Kayla Matthews, Matt Keith, Jamie Cox, your neighbor Daniel, but I got my motion of discovery. Jeff Everly made 2 buys. So I guess he knows who bought off him. And we were just talking about Jeff Everly in our live this morning. But when Laura saw this and sent this to me, She was like, because she was, okay, let me finish this. I got my motion of discovery. Jeff Everly made 2 buys. Pat Wilcox, please send me them numbers. And if you have a number for Laura, I need it to find out where some things are. Love you all. Okay, love you always, Fred. Thanks again. Okay. Jeff Everly. That's the guy who Laura stated earlier was broke down. That was the motorcycle guy that broke down on the 15th that Fred helped. Also, Laura was saying earlier that he was a really nice guy and not involved. Like she doesn't believe he could be involved with anything to do with Summer. Laura got this after my live, and she's saying, but I still don't believe. She's like, I think Fred got it wrong. I don't think Jeff Everly would set him up. So I don't know. Fred seems to think it's this, not that it's really important. What's interesting about that, the only reason I'm showing that is because this Jeff guy is the same guy who was broken down on Ben Hill Road on the 15th. But according to Laura, like I said, I'm just giving you guys all the information. You're going to have to make your own decision what to believe. But Laura says that this Jeff's a really good guy. But who knows? Like, I guess he set Fred up. So I don't know how good of a guy he is. But he may have been in a desperate situation. Well, my size. You said I support meth heads. Well, she says she has. Didn't you hear her say that this was a blessing in disguise for her? It saved her life. That she's been clean off of drugs for over 40 days, and she hasn't felt this good in 20 years. So, currently she's not using meth. Either is Fred because he's in jail. I don't know. Okay, do we automatically, just because somebody uses drugs, do we discount everything they say because of that? Not me, because first of all, I was addicted to pills at one time for many years in my 20s. Usually, if you're overall an honest person, you're still overall honest during your addiction, except when it comes to questions like, are you using anything to do with your addiction? But just because somebody uses drugs, does that make them a liar? Now, they always say, you do have to, addiction comes, you have to lie a little bit because you're going to have to lie when people ask you if you're using, right? But I'm going to believe her and him because I have no other reason they've never gave me a reason not to believe them. I know meth is also, that's the drug too that would make people hallucinate. But that's a question that we even talked about on the live earlier. And she said she's never seen him hallucinate from meth at all. So I understand people saying, you just can't. Why wouldn't I believe? They've given me no reason not to believe them. But you're not gonna lie just to lie. You're going to lie to cover up your addiction. It's not going to be about things like this. He could be facing up to 25 years, I believe. I think it's a B felony. I don't know how you guys call them in Tennessee. Here is A, B, C, D felony. So anyways, guys, this was going to be a really short live. I wanted to just like vent for a second, but please come by tonight to my to the game we're having, and I'll drop the link real quick. It's on my community wall, but yeah, you'll probably want to watch it because it's anybody who didn't see the live this morning. Bye for now. See you soon. See ya, Andrina. No, you better not be passed out from exhaustion. Get your naps in. Get your naps in now. You guys have 7 hours. Get yourself a, couple hour nap. And see you there, 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight. See you here, I should say. All right. Anyways, guys, we'll talk soon. Ta-ta.